Okay, welcome back. So this is Noblecale from noblecale.com. In case you're watching this is actually part 2. Go watch part 1 of the Black Ice Feedback Friday. So let's resume. So what happened then was I just took down another bank or something and I've leveled up. I'm specifically looking for one particular thing. So hints, talent points represent you becoming a better hacker, and ability points represent you upgrading your software. So, and I get to swap between the two, and I have one for each. So talent points are basically move me faster, do better damage, do all sorts of stuff like that. Whereas abilities are those hot swappable things. Guard Demon is basically my minion, and I really want that in so I can show it to you. So I'm going to upgrade that, and I'm going to maybe go with an extra 5 ramp because the minion will consume ramp, and so we'll try that. Oh, I actually have points to spend one more, so I got double points. Last time I played I only got 1, so minion level of 1. Maybe I can increase my assault rifle or knockback. I'll go with assault rifle. No. Okay, anyway. Oh, ability points to spend 0. Right, so I'm all allocated. I'm all done. It's just a bit narky how it says points to spend 1 and then it says 0 over here. So that's something I would tweak or look at. Boom. Confirm. So it's been spent. And it doesn't quite have a way in which to get her out of this screen. T does the trick, or that return button. I would kind of like to see a close button or something in the top right hand corner. So I'm 59 experience points out of 360 for level 2, but I want to show you the minion. So first step is to assign a hotkey. No, I would have thought that I would get my minion. Maybe it's too high for me, so I'm going to swap the other one in. No minion. Darn. Last time I got a minion in that hotkey, so that's a serious bummer. Anyway, please forgive me if the video just glitched then. The Sura wanted to play. Anyway, so moving along, that's a real bummer because that's what I wanted to do. Hang on. Oh, the reason being it didn't confirm my talent spend, so that's a bit odd. I don't know. That was a bit unfriendly to me. Okay, great. Minions. Let's talk minions. Cool. So we're gonna go hack something. And one of the reasons why I really vibed on this when I sort of read the description, apart from basically seeing Neuromancer in this thing, was it says you can summon minions, and I thought, well, that sounds pretty awesome. So here we go. And I dropped number 1, and there is my big spider. So little spiders attacking big spider. They do overcome him, but he's pretty awesome. He does sort of look after me, takes care of business. So he's taken some damage, but not too much. And he consumes RAM. So that's part of that whole managing the load versus, I think the RAM functions as your health as well, because if you have all those little spiders on you, they take RAM, and that causes you to lose your connection. Let's do some more stuff. And so the reality is, I think that the general goal is to basically run around doing little hacky tasks, getting more equipment, and grinding up until you can take on that white tower. That's a little bit of a concern for me in that it seems a bit grindy. What I need for the next sort of step is to have a little bit of interactivity. This is the tasks. Where's the stuff in between the tasks? The sense of wonder is great, but I don't think it kind of lasts long enough, and I think they need something to keep me running in the meantime. So my icebreaker's working away, but I'm getting overwhelmed. I think I'm actually going to die here. Drop the spire, drop the minion again, keep it going. Oh, that was insanely close. I felt like I was in danger there. And let's have a look. So I picked up a mod chip, a mod module, and so they go into the slots. And loot find 30, so it's okay. It's an uncommon one, but I think I've seen better. Now, this is uncommon, and this one's rare, so I'm going to assume the goldy sort of background is better. Anyway, so pushing on, I think I even leveled up there. I'm now on level 4, so I've got 2 points to spend. That'll increase my guardian health, and I kind of like the idea of that, but I don't want to spend all of that. I think that 100% hack effectiveness increase will help. So let's confirm that. Swap over. Faster hack speed will sort of help me out in the long run, I suspect. And faster movement speed is always a really nice thing to have, so let's confirm that. Okay, so I can now sprint a bit better, and I think that I'm doing pretty okay. I can now sort of ignore difficulty 1s. I just took on a difficulty 14. I don't want to take on 44s. So overall, look, I find the ambience to be really good. I find the fun level to be good, but I am kind of scared in that I think that by the time I hack through all of these, it's going to get a bit tedious. I'm kind of worried that there's nothing sort of in between grinding on buildings to sort of keep me in there. So I'm interested to see what their plans are for that. I don't want to hack any of these. I'd also like sort of a soft target detector, something that sort of says input your range of what you want to hack, and then it sort of pulls targets for me. We'll try this one. Oop, slammed into a building. Dropping down. I'm just trying to sort of get the flank here. Oh, I think I actually had 2 spiders running there for a second. And that is damn cool. I'm not sure. Someone else will have to confirm that for me. Oh, I think I ran too far out, so the hack is over. But they're still pursuing me, so that's kind of a bit bad for me. Like really, really, really bad. No. Yes, I can deploy multiple spiders, so long as I've got the RAM to do it. So I'm just throwing spiders everywhere, so there you go. I think that I need to just ignore the laser and just dump spiders everywhere. These guys are pretty tenacious. Anyway, so I think I'm going to leave it there. So that's basically Black Ice. It's got nice first-person shooter elements for sure, and I think that the idea of hacking and grinding away is good. I think that the atmosphere is pretty good. I love the visual style, it's certainly pretty good, and the music is good as well. My only fear for it is that the interface and the skill selection and all of that sort of stuff, things like I really wanted to click and drag, and that's pretty much second nature for me. I worked it out pretty quickly, but that's the kind of thing that they can work around if they have their tutorial in place, so I'm looking forward to seeing where they sort of go with that. I also think that those hints, I would like to have a voiceover for that. It might get in the way, but I think if you do it quite well, almost like in Neuromancer you've got Case, who's hacking away, and he's in comms with another AI, and maybe that AI could be guiding you in your quest. So I think that there's room for that, and that's where they can bring a little bit of personality into the game. Anyway, so that was Black Ice. You can hit them up on Twitter, Black Ice the game. and I'll post a bunch of links into the description. Thanks for sticking it out with me. I know this one was a long one, and I'm off to the next game. See you later.